Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to explore celebrity plastic surgery disasters, transformations that shock the world. Let's find out what happens behind the scenes and whether artificial beauty is really worth the trade-off. Let's get started. From botched nose jobs to disfigured faces due to filler abuse, these stars were once beauty icons, but fell into tragedy due to cosmetic surgery. Some spoke out to warn the public, others chose to stay silent amid the wave of criticism. These stories are not only shocking, but also raise a big question. Is the pursuit of beauty standards causing many people to lose themselves? Do you know about the horrible cosmetic accidents of famous stars? If you have heard or know any stories, leave the number 1. And if you have never heard, comment the number 0. If you like this content, leave a sub to support the channel, and I will bring more attractive videos. Meg Ryan was once an icon of romantic comedies in the 80s and 90s with her natural charm and signature full lips. But since the 2000s, she has had a noticeable change in appearance. Especially her lips have become increasingly fuller, leaving many people surprised and questioning the reason for this change, especially when she looks more and more like the characters on the show Real Housewives, with their overly surgically edited appearance. Meg's career, though still respected, has not been as brilliant as it once was. The pressures of Hollywood, where appearance is always a priority, may have led her into a spiral of plastic surgery. However, instead of making her look younger, these changes have taken away her natural and graceful features, leaving many people regretful. In an increasingly extreme world of beauty, Meg Ryan may find comfort in her controversial new look. Yet her legacy as the American muse of natural beauty lives on as a testament to the golden age of American cinema, and a reminder of the value of naturalness in a stressful life. Lara Flynn Boyle made her film debut in 1988 in Poltergeist 3, and quickly rose to fame with her role in David Lynch's Twin Peaks series. However, it was her role in ABC's The Practice that really cemented her place in the hearts of audiences. When she did well, she was memorable, and when she didn't, she was unforgettable. Often taking on complex roles, even murderous criminals, Lara proved her acting talent. However, her appearance has changed so dramatically that many people are almost unrecognizable. Like Meg Ryan, Lara seems to have adopted the same cosmetic style as the stars of the Real Housewives show, causing the features that once made her unique to fade. While older photos still show Lara's natural beauty, more recent images show a marked change. This transformation is a warning about the potential dangers of excessive plastic surgery in Hollywood. While the lure of fame is great, maintaining one's individuality and authenticity in a world where image is paramount is always the biggest challenge. Reid first made her mark in the late 90s with roles like Bunny Lebowski in the Coen Brothers classic and Vicky Lam in American Pie. It seemed like her career was on the rise, but then, as the saying goes, life happened. A disreputable plastic surgeon turned Tara's journey into a series of unending mishaps. It all started with a botched breast augmentation that left a visible portion of her implants. Tara has been very candid about how she tried to correct the asymmetry, but things only got worse. A botched tummy tuck led to another donut mastopexy. Despite the failed surgeries, Tara's resilience shines through. She and her Sharknado co-stars continue to thrive in a Hollywood where perfection is prized above all else. Tara Reid's story is proof that imperfection can sometimes be the most interesting story. Armand Lepore, a renowned transgender model and performer, is a living testament to the transformative power of plastic surgery. Born Armand Lepore, she felt incongruent with her assigned gender from a young age and found inspiration in the legendary beauty Marilyn Monroe. Amanda's transition journey began as a teenager with a determination to overcome bullying and prejudice. She has undergone extensive surgery from facial feminization to body modifications such as breast augmentation and silicone injections, creating her signature hourglass figure with full lips and high cheekbones. Despite the investment of over $1 million and the health implications, Amanda remains a staunch advocate for self-expression and body ownership. Her openness about her cosmetic surgery journey has not only challenged traditional notions of beauty and gender, but has also cemented her status as an icon of resilience and daring to be different. Do you think plastic surgery always gives the desired results? If you believe so, leave number 2, and if you think not, always comment number 5 to let me know. Watch the video to discover the real stories about celebrity plastic surgery. If you like the video, don't forget to sub and like to support the channel. Sahar Tabar, an Iranian girl who shocked the online community with her strange and different appearance, is one of the typical examples of celebrity plastic surgery disasters. Known as Zombie Angelina Jolie on social media, Sahar used many unsafe cosmetic methods, including excessive Botox injections and unprofessional cosmetic interventions, to imitate the appearance of Hollywood star Angelina Jolie. As a result, her face was severely deformed, causing disgust and even obsession for many people. Many opinions say that Sahar has completely lost her natural beauty and suffered serious consequences from the abuse of cosmetic surgery. Sahar Tabar's story is not just about changing her appearance excessively. It is also a strong warning about the potential risks of pursuing unrealistic beauty standards in the age of social media. After many unsuccessful interventions, she had to go through a serious mental and health crisis. Sahar's case is a clear demonstration of the dark side of the cosmetic industry, when the desire for perfection can turn into a nightmare, not only causing negative changes in appearance, but also seriously affecting the life and psychology of the person involved. Farrah Abraham, best known for her appearance on Teen Mom, has been open about changing her appearance through plastic surgery. In 2022, she posted a photo on Instagram of herself standing next to a Christmas tree, showing off a dramatic change in her face. Her skin looked smoother, her cheeks were fuller, and her lips were much larger than before. When fans saw the photo, they were buzzing on the Teen Mom forum on Reddit. Many were concerned about her new look, while others remembered how naturally beautiful she used to be. Many fans said she didn't need to change because she was already beautiful. Since her first appearance on 16 and Pregnant in 2009, Farrah has undergone several surgeries to alter her appearance. In 2010, she had a breast augmentation, and in 2013, she had a nose job and chin implant. Over the years, she has also had lip and buttock fillers. While some fans have supported her choices, others have disagreed. Farrah has always said she is happy with her current appearance. In late 2022, she posted a video of herself playing a tortilla fight with her daughter, which led viewers to notice further changes to her face. Viewers were quick to speculate whether she had additional procedures, but Farrah has chosen not to reveal any new surgeries. Like many celebrities, she keeps some things private. Simon Cowell, the music producer and television personality known for shows like X Factor and Got Talent, surprised the public when he appeared with a completely new look in 2023. He frankly admitted that he had undergone several cosmetic surgeries to regain his youthful appearance. However, the results left many people almost unrecognizable, with some even comparing his appearance to a character in a horror movie. This sudden change not only caused a stir in the media, but also deeply affected his family life, especially his young son, Eric. Realizing this, Simon decided to remove some of the fillers and choose a more gentle, natural beauty style to maintain his image without going overboard. In addition to his cosmetic changes, Simon Cowell also emphasizes the importance of a healthy lifestyle in maintaining long-term health and beauty. He focuses on a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and maintaining a regular exercise routine. Simon's journey is not just about cosmetic surgery, but also about a change in self-perception and a commitment to a more natural, sustainable beauty. Through this, he sends the message that health and harmony in beauty style are the core to maintaining long-term youthfulness. Neven Ciganovic, Croatia's top celebrity stylist and reality TV personality, has made a lasting impression on the entertainment industry with his unique personal style and frequent appearances on the small screen. Aside from his talent, Neven is also known for his long history of plastic surgery in an effort to perfect his appearance and create a unique identity. However, his beauty journey has not always been as smooth as expected. Neven recently suffered an unusual complication after his third nose job, which he had done at a clinic in Iran, which he chose because of its reasonable cost. After the surgery, he had to return to Belgrade quickly because he suffered from a prolonged erection, also known as priapism, a severe allergic reaction to the anesthetic. The French Society of Virology has warned that this is a medical emergency that requires prompt treatment to avoid the risk of permanent erectile dysfunction and other long-term complications. Despite this terrifying experience, Neven has not given up on his passion for beauty and appearance. He expressed his desire to continue undergoing more cosmetic surgeries in the future to achieve the look he has always dreamed of, while expanding his influence and gaining global recognition. Neven's story is a clear example of how the pursuit of beauty can come with unforeseen risks, but it is also a symbol of perseverance and passion. Cardi B, the American rapper known for her outspoken style and influential music, isn't afraid to share the dark side of her life. In a recent Instagram live stream, she revealed a major decision removing her butt implants, which are 95% polymer. The procedure was difficult and painful for her, and she warned her fans to never undergo the dangerous procedure under any circumstances. It is worth mentioning that Cardi B's butt implants were performed in a basement room, an area that does not ensure safe medical conditions. The procedure uses polymer fillers that are potentially dangerous because they can spread throughout the body, causing serious complications. There are even reports that her surgeon was involved in another tragic case where a woman died from a similar injection. However, Cardi B's opposition to biopolymers does not mean that she is completely against plastic surgery. On the contrary, Cardi B frankly admitted that she had a nose job because she was not satisfied with the nose she inherited from her father and decided to change it as she wanted. She always believes that if someone is not satisfied with a certain aspect of their body changing, it is completely acceptable, but most importantly, it must be done safely and responsibly. Cardi B's story is not only a warning lesson about the potential risks of uncontrolled cosmetic surgery, but also a message about being confident and loving yourself properly. Joan Van Ark. The famous actress has always kept her plastic surgery under wraps in interviews, but when comparing her old and new photos, it is easy to see the obvious changes in her face. In her younger photos, Joan had a natural beauty, But now her skin is much firmer and smoother. Many experts believe that she has undergone procedures such as facelifts, collagen injections, cheek implants, Botox, and brow lifts to maintain her youthful appearance. The transformation has not only sparked curiosity, but has also made Joan more visible than her career highlights. One person who met her in 2020 commented that Joan's face looked unnatural and almost melted. Plastic surgeon Anthony Yun also noted that the tightness in her neck and jaw could be the result of extensive surgery. He also noted that her forehead was too smooth, possibly due to Botox and a brow lift. Although Joan has never officially confirmed these rumors, expert analysis and comments, along with the obvious differences in photos, are evidence that she may have undergone serious cosmetic procedures. This makes the story of Joan Van Ark not only stop at her acting career but also open up debates about maintaining beauty through cosmetic surgery in the entertainment industry. Carrot Top is an actor and comedian known for his energetic style and impressive performances. He has appeared on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and is a broadcaster for Cartoon Network. Despite his successful career, Carrot Top's appearance has changed a lot over the years, especially since he turned 50. From skinny to muscular, and then skinny again, which has raised many questions about whether he has undergone plastic surgery. Carrot Top has completely denied these rumors. He claims that his toned and angular face is the result of a change in lifestyle and a strict workout regimen, not plastic surgery. With a sense of humor, he even joked that if he had actually had surgery, he might have been even more beautiful. But the truth is that he has never undergone any surgery. Carrot Top's frankness and humor in responding to the rumors shows that he is very confident in his appearance and how he takes care of his health. This is also proof that not everyone who changes their appearance depends on plastic surgery, but sometimes it is simply the effort and will to take care of yourself. Pixee Fox is a standout in the world of extreme plastic surgery, known for her dramatic and daring transformations to transform herself into a living cartoon character. Her story was featured on the show Botched, where celebrity doctors Terry Dubrow and Paul Nassif had to step in to help her when her surgery went too far. Pixie's determination is evident in a series of incredible surgeries, from intentionally breaking her jaw to make her face smaller to having her ears made into elf-like, to even removing 6 ribs to slim her waist. The list of cosmetic procedures Pixee Fox has undergone is long and shocking. She has had 4 breast implants, multiple lip and under-eye fillers, 2 liposuctions, a brow, a butt lift, and even eye color surgery. Her determination does not stop there. Even though doctors have refused to perform any more surgeries, Pixie has not given up on her dream of changing herself the way she wants. In addition, she has openly expressed her desire to have eyelash implants and plans to undergo a special procedure called baby flower, a bold design on her private area, proving that she is always willing to go to the extreme for her personal goals. Pixee Fox's journey is truly a testament to the power of will and determination to overcome all limitations to achieve the look you desire. However, her story also raises many questions about the line between freedom and beauty and the potential health risks of excessive surgery. Pixie continues to be a controversial figure, but there is no denying that she has made a distinct mark in the world of plastic surgery with her unconventional decisions and incredible perseverance. Lil Kim was once a hip-hop icon with a stellar career, including memorable successes, such as winning an MTV Music Video Award alongside rapper. However, her path has changed significantly over time. From a youthful, vibrant star, Lil Kim is now better known for her drastic changes in appearance thanks to plastic surgery. Her lips and face now bear little resemblance to her former self, leaving even her loyal fans wondering about the real person behind her edited features. In a music industry where innovation and reinvention are always celebrated, Lil Kim's extreme changes have raised questions about the pressure artists are under to maintain their popularity. As stars like Nicki Minaj have risen and attracted attention, Lil Kim has seemingly rushed into the race to achieve physical perfection, unintentionally overshadowing her own inherent talent. This change has created a different controversial image and made many people regret the natural beauty that once made her name. Lil Kim's story is not only a testament to the pressures of the entertainment industry, but also a warning about the dangers of chasing unrealistic and ever-changing beauty standards. While fame and fortune are always alluring, her journey shows that losing yourself in the pursuit of perfection can have unintended consequences deeply affecting both your career and your identity. Anjelica Huston, following in the footsteps of her father and grandfather, established herself in Hollywood with her Oscar-winning performance in PR's honor. She also made her mark as Marita Adams in The Addams Family, cementing her reputation as a talented and glamorous actress. However, her appearance has changed over time, and speculation has grown that Huston may have invested in plastic surgery after selling her home for a high price in 2011. While spending and changing her appearance is a personal choice, Anjelica Huston's talent has always been widely recognized. Fans are still eagerly waiting for her to appear in new film projects, such as the Wes Anderson film, affirming that her enduring appeal is not only based on her appearance, but also on her acting skills. Huston's journey shows that physical beauty is only a small part, while her career and passion for art are the core. In a world where beauty is often a priority, Anjelica Huston's story is a valuable reminder that we should focus on the future, on developing ourselves and our careers, rather than worrying about external changes. Because in the end, it is talent and dedication that create true and lasting value. Pete Burns, the charismatic frontman of Dead or Alive, once took the music world by storm with his unique androgynous style and the timeless song You Spin Me Round Like a Record. However, his career has been tied to his quest for perfect beauty through plastic surgery, a journey filled with pain and incredible transformation. Burns began to modify his nose in the 1980s because he was unhappy with the initial results. Over the years, he underwent a series of surgeries ranging from lip injections, cheek implants, and multiple rhinoplasty procedures, which have changed his appearance to a shocking degree. The most obvious transformation came when he appeared on Celebrity Big Brother in 2006, with a swollen, disfigured face that made it difficult to speak and move. Pete Burns admitted to being addicted to plastic surgery, having had more than 300 procedures during his lifetime. This obsession with looking perfect not only cost him thousands of dollars, but also had serious consequences for his health and mental health. Burns' story ended tragically in 2016 when he died suddenly of cardiac arrest. His legacy is as much a shining example of his musical contributions as it is a poignant warning about the dangers of the uncontrolled, fanatical pursuit of perfection. It is a poignant lesson in the value of natural beauty and balance in life. Mickey Rourke, unlike many who have turned to plastic surgery to combat the signs of aging, has had a unique journey that began with serious facial injuries sustained during his boxing career in the 1990s. As an actor and successful amateur boxer, Rourke had made significant strides in his martial arts career. However, when he turned professional, he faced a series of serious injuries, including 2 broken noses, a lacerated tongue, and a crushed cheekbone, which severely affected his appearance and health. Unsatisfied with the results of his initial reconstructive surgeries, Rourke underwent several more surgeries to repair his face, including 5 nose jobs and cheekbone reconstructions. These surgeries have left him with a nearly complete change in appearance, sometimes making it difficult for fans to recognize the once rugged and masculine man he once was. Rourke also frankly admitted that choosing the wrong surgeon contributed to many of his difficulties during the recovery process. Mickey Rourke's story highlights the inherent challenges and risks of undergoing cosmetic surgery, whether for medical or personal reasons. It also serves as a reminder of the importance of choosing a reputable and experienced surgeon to avoid potentially disastrous consequences when changing one's appearance. Rajee Narinesingh is a multi-talented American personality who is known for her acting, LGBT activism, writing, singing, and reality television appearances. However, she really gained widespread attention when she appeared on the entertainment show Botched, where she shared her heartbreaking story of cosmetic mishaps. Rajee's beauty journey was not easy when she encountered an unlicensed doctor, leading to multiple botched filler injections, which had serious consequences when these fillers turned into a cement-like substance and spread across her face, chest, and hips. Despite Rajee's many attempts to repair the damage caused by fillers, the difficulties and after effects persisted, severely affecting her health and spirit. In addition, Rajee's public acceptance of her transgender identity in the late 1990s was also an important turning point in her life, along with the challenging journey of disastrous cosmetic surgeries. The painful and dangerous experiences she encountered, especially in 2005, became a painful warning about the risks of seeking cheap, unsafe, and unreliable beauty methods. Rajee Narinesingh's resilience is an inspiring example of her determination to overcome adversity and find her own self-worth. Her story highlights the importance of making informed beauty decisions, choosing safe procedures performed by qualified professionals. At the same time, Rajee's journey also raises awareness about the right to self-expression and respect for the transgender community, while warning about the hidden dangers of an unregulated cosmetic industry. Katie Price, a famous British model and media personality, is a unique case in the celebrity world because of her frankness and openness about her cosmetic surgery journey. She maintained a natural appearance for most of her modeling career and only began to change significantly after turning 30. Since then, Katie has not hesitated to share her progress in beauty and cosmetic surgery, creating an authentic and close to the public image. At 45, Katie continues to pursue cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful and attractive appearance. Starting in 1999, she underwent breast augmentation and rhinoplasty. Over the years, she gradually expanded her cosmetic surgery to include fuller lips and improved skin, with the most noticeable changes in 2018. However, since 2019, Katie has undergone breast augmentation every year, which has caused many medical professionals, including Dr. Scott Phylax, to express concerns about her overall health and the frequency of her surgeries. What stands out about Katie Price's story is how candid and open she has been about her cosmetic procedures. She has not shied away from gossip or criticism, but has remained confident and honest about herself. This authentic approach has helped Katy build a unique, distinctive personal image and create a deep connection with her fans, while also emphasizing the importance of conscious and thoughtful self-care in the beauty industry. Donatella Versace. Italian fashion designer and sister of the late Gianni Versace, has always amazed the public with her smooth and almost wrinkle-free skin, which is rare for a woman approaching 70 years of age. The signs on her face suggest that she has undergone some cosmetic procedures to maintain the youthful and elegant look that is the trademark of the Versace family. Donatella's perfect appearance reflects a combination of genetics and modern beauty techniques. A slimmer nose, less droopy, upper eyelids, fuller cheeks, and fuller lips are all changes that can be attributed to procedures such as cheek implants and lip augmentation. In 2014, images of Donatella's particularly shiny skin drew a lot of attention. Cosmetic surgery director Mark Norrell suggested that this could be the result of extensive use of Botox, which creates a smooth, wrinkle-free forehead, a signature feature that fits her personal style. The slightly half-closed eyes are also a classic sign of Botox injected around the eyes. Based on these observations, it can be affirmed that Donatella Versace has taken advantage of Botox and other cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful and luxurious appearance. Her beauty journey not only reflects modern beauty trends, but also demonstrates the carefulness and serious investment in maintaining her personal image, especially when standing in the position of an international fashion icon. Jackie Stallone, mother of actor Sylvester Stallone, was a television icon with a strong personality and unique aesthetic. At 91, she openly admitted to regretting past plastic surgery. In an interview, Jackie humorously but honestly said that the unsuccessful changes left her looking like a squirrel with walnuts in its mouth. The confession is a sobering reminder of the downsides of excessive cosmetic intervention. In addition to her beauty experiences, Jackie has also had to overcome deep personal pain, including a heart attack and major losses in her life, the tragic deaths of her daughter Toni and grandson Sage, both of whom died in her home. Despite the severe emotional shocks, Jackie has maintained an optimistic spirit and an active lifestyle that is rare for someone her age. She lives in an apartment near the beach in Santa Monica, regularly takes tap dancing lessons 3 times a week, works out with a personal trainer twice a week, and spends hours every day playing the piano. Jackie Stallone, who has chosen to live a simple yet positive and inspiring life, believes that she is a role model for older stars who are afraid of aging. She once shared, "I became a role model for actors when they turned 50, because growing old and still living strong was something they were worried about. But the older I got, the more loved I became." Jackie's resilience and enjoyment of life is a powerful message about accepting age with grace and confidence. There is no denying that Michael Jackson's dramatic change in appearance was due to decades of plastic surgery. From a dark-skinned man with African features, photos of him in his later years show a barely recognizable change. A narrower nose, fairer skin, higher cheekbones, a sharper chin, and dramatically altered eyes. This transformation has become a subject of controversy not only in the media, but also in the cosmetic medical community. The journey began in the late 1970s with his first nose job in 1979, a move that Jackson himself considered carefully. He reportedly asked his sister LaToya Jackson to undergo the surgery first to see the results. Only after seeing her recover did he decide to intervene. From there, Jackson continued to undergo a series of procedures to change his appearance, not only for aesthetic reasons, but also to correct the effects of the surgeries that went wrong. Dr. Wallace Goodstein, who worked with Jackson's surgical team, said that Jackson visited the clinic every few months, often performing multiple procedures in the same session, from rhinoplasty to cheek implants to eyelid and chin surgery. Some experts, such as Dr. E.A. Gorbis, have even suggested that Jackson may have had as many as 100 surgeries in his lifetime. While there is no official figure, many observers believe that the extent of the interventions completely altered his facial structure, leaving him looking a far cry from his younger self. Despite all the controversy, it is undeniable that Michael Jackson has always devoted himself to his art and his fans. In a sharing, he once said, "I feel it would be selfish to enjoy my talent only for myself." Despite his ever-changing appearance, Jackson's artistic spirit and dedication are what made him a global icon, not only in music, but also in the story of fame, pressure, and identity. Sharon Osbourne, famous for being candid about her cosmetic surgery, has undergone numerous cosmetic procedures over the years. However, she has now decided to stop after a bad experience with a facelift in 2021 when she was in her 70s. Sharon described herself as a fucking cyclops after the surgery and was horrified by the results. The 5.5-hour operation left her so exhausted that she complained to the doctor that her eyes looked uneven. After the incident, she admitted that she could not risk plastic surgery again. In her 2013 autobiography, Unbreakable Sharon revealed that she had undergone all sorts of cosmetic procedures, from rejuvenation peels, lasers, veneers, to implants or removals when she felt it was necessary. Her beauty journey reflects the complexities of decision-making and the pressures women face in the pursuit of beauty perfection. Priscilla Presley, famous for her relationship with Elvis Presley and her successful business career, has long been the subject of speculation about cosmetic procedures. However, the specifics of her surgeries have never been confirmed, as she has always maintained a public silence. Some plastic surgeons who have not treated Priscilla but have examined her photos have suggested that her face may have been overused with fillers, making it difficult to open her eyes. Dr. Anthony Yoon believes she may have had a facelift, while other experts doubt she has had any resurfacing procedures that could have permanent effects. It is also reported that Priscilla was the victim of an unlicensed doctor, Daniel Serrano, who hosted cosmetic parties in Hollywood and claimed that his injections were superior to Botox. However, the substances he used were actually industrial silicone, the kind used to lubricate car parts, which posed serious health risks. The truth behind Priscilla Presley's facial changes remains a mystery, shrouded in a veil of speculation and suspicion. Jocelyn Wildenstein, often nicknamed Catwoman for her feline-inspired appearance, is a controversial but no less attractive figure in New York's elite. In her 60s, she still intrigues the public with her sharp features, elongated eyes, and unusually high cheekbones, a beauty by her own standards. According to Jocelyn, the origin of this appearance is not entirely due to plastic surgery, but a combination of her Swiss heritage, a country famous for cheese watches and natural beauty secrets. But the reality is different than those bland denials. Jocelyn has openly admitted to spending millions of dollars on cosmetic surgery over the years, mostly minor tweaks to create a more dramatic cat-eye look and a more chiseled appearance. She says she was just trying to please her ex-husband, billionaire art dealer Alec Wildenstein, who loved cats. But after the couple divorced, a court order prohibited her from using the money from their divorce settlement to continue the surgery, in an attempt to curb her uncontrolled spending on beauty. While Jocelyn has maintained that her Swiss chocolate-smooth skin and fine features are due to good genes, the public and experts disagree. Many believe that her appearance is a testament to the dark side of plastic surgery taken to extremes. Still, there is no denying that Jocelyn Wildenstein has become a symbol of non-traditional beauty, whether genetic or artificial, and a reminder of the fine line between aesthetic passion and obsession. Heidi Montag, the reality TV star best known for Laguna Beach and the Hills, was once a teen beauty icon until she became a poster child for the dark side of plastic surgery. At age 23, Heidi accepted an offer to undergo tens of thousands of dollars worth of free procedures, a golden opportunity that turned out to be a decision that cost her both physically and emotionally. In a single day, Heidi underwent 10 consecutive surgeries in a major operation that lasted 16 hours. The procedures included a brow lift eyelid surgery, a second rhinoplasty breast augmentation, chin reduction, Botox fat grafting to the cheeks, and liposuction of the neck and back. The list was overwhelming. However, the recovery process was a nightmare. She was prescribed an overdose of opioid painkillers, which left her exhausted in constant pain and mentally devastated. Heidi shared that this time was one of the darkest periods of her life. In the end, Heidi Montag learned a powerful lesson. I realized I got the surgery because I didn't feel good enough. I didn't feel beautiful enough. But the truth is, I never really needed it. Her message to anyone struggling with body image issues is, talk to a therapist, talk to a loved one, and get to the root of your feelings. Because the before and after images that are often glorified on social media don't reflect the pain, regret, and loneliness that many people experience after surgery. Jessica Alves, formerly known as Rodrigo Alves, is a Brazilian-British television personality who has gained global attention for her dramatic transformation and courageous self-identity. From a young age, Jessica felt that she did not fit in with the gender assigned at birth. She played with dolls, loved dressing up, and dreamed of being a girl. She has said that she never felt like a real boy, which left her childhood filled with confusion and loneliness. During her teenage years, Jessica suffered from a hormonal disorder that caused her to develop breast tissue. Instead of being understood, she was bullied. This trauma led her to pursue body modification as a way of self-affirmation. As of 2018, Jessica has undergone 103 surgeries, including 51 cosmetic procedures, from rhinoplasty, which caused loss of smell hair transplants, jaw reduction, body contouring, to full gender reassignment surgery. The total cost of this journey is in excess of $500,000. Despite the criticism and physical pain, Jessica remains steadfast in her ideals, breaking gender stereotypes and celebrating the freedom of self-expression. For her, beauty is not just about physical appearance, but also the courage to live authentically, even if it means overcoming the judgmental gaze of the world. Linda Evangelista, the legendary Canadian supermodel who dominated the fashion scene in the 90s and appeared on more than 700 magazine covers, has shocked the public by revealing the painful story behind a seemingly harmless cosmetic procedure. Lured by the advertisement for cool sculpting, a non-invasive fat reduction method using freezing technology, Linda decided to try it to improve some areas of her body that she was unhappy with. Like many people, she believed that modern technology would help her maintain the looks that the world once admired, without surgery. The results, however, were a nightmare. Between 2015 and 2016, Linda underwent a total of 7 treatments, and 3 months later, instead of seeing her body slim down, she began to notice that the treated areas were swollen, hard, and numb. Even more frightening areas, such as her chin, lower back, and thighs, not only did not lose fat, but actually grew larger. After several failed attempts at recovery, Linda was diagnosed with paradoxical adipose hyperplasia (PAH), a rare complication that affects less than 1% of cool sculpting users, in which instead of being destroyed, fat tissue grows more, causing obvious disfigurement. The traumatic experience left Linda depressed and completely withdrawn from the spotlight for many years. In 2021, she decided to go public with her story and filed a lawsuit against Cool Sculpting's parent company, Zeltic Aesthetics Inc., seeking $50 million in damages for physical, emotional, and financial harm. Linda Evangelista is not only a fashion icon, but has now become a powerful voice of caution when it comes to no pain, no downtime cosmetic procedures that are becoming increasingly popular. Courtney Love, a singer and actress known for her unique style and turbulent life, has also undergone controversial cosmetic procedures. It is known that Courtney has undergone several surgeries such as breast augmentation and facial reconstruction to maintain her youthful appearance and improve her appearance after many years of being affected by a complicated lifestyle and ups and downs in her career. However, the results were not as expected when the changes on her face became unnatural, even causing a feeling of slight distortion and losing the inherent characteristics of this female artist. Not only her face, but also her chest was once considered unbalanced after the surgeries, making many fans feel regretful for her previous natural and outstanding appearance. Courtney Love is a testament to the fact that cosmetic surgery sometimes does not help celebrities regain their youth, but can also cause unpredictable consequences, from losing natural beauty to negative effects on health and spirit. Through her story, the public further realizes that no matter how famous or rich, choosing beauty must be carefully considered to avoid becoming an aesthetic disaster. These stories show the dark side of plastic surgery when it gets out of control. True beauty comes from self-confidence and self-love. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next videos. See you again.